There's a registration that is going on for people that will wish to vie using the Uda ticket. And so far, there are about 12,000 people across the MCA, MP, governors, senators, and all those elective positions. So, for an MCA to register, they pay 2,000. An MP is 5,000. I mean, that is not even the problem. What doesn't make sense is the allegations that those people, because they are attending the event today at State House, wakitoka pale, hawatoki pale bila kitu kama 10K. Does it make sense to you that you register using 2,000, alafu you go, you attend that event, and then you're given 10K? Is the math mathing? I mean, what is 10,000 times 12,000? Millions of money. 2 weeks ago, Kasongo also organized a very well-coordinated event in the mountain region. 17,000 people attended, and everybody was given 5,000. I mean, it's just a form of bribe or a thank you. It's just some kind of generosity. But Kasongo puts his generosity or bribing in the wrong places. Because right now, if you look at what is happening in the northern hemisphere, the northern regions of Kenya, the way starvation and drought are ravaging communities there, yet the government cannot afford enough relief foods to take care of our citizens who really need it. It just tells you how cooked we are as a society and how our priorities are very misplaced.
It is emerging that several influential leaders from Mount Kenya may be preparing to seek re-election on alternative political platforms in next year's general election. Now, several governors, senators and senior MPs were notably absent from the UDA Aspirant Forum registration report released on Monday, raising questions about their political intentions. NTV's David Mudhoka breaks down who skipped the registration, who made the list, and what it could signal ahead of next year's high-stakes UDA nominations and election.
The list contains 12,353 aspirants seeking various elective seats. However, several Mount Kenya leaders elected on the UDA ticket in 2022 are conspicuously missing from it, despite remaining loyal to President William Ruto amid a mass exodus of leaders from the region out of government. Among those who did not register is UDA chairperson Cecily Mbarire, a first-term governor, widely expected to seek re-election. Also absent are National Assembly Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah, Kiharu MP Ndende Nyoro, Kiambu Governor Kimani Wamatangi, and Murang'a Governor Irungu Kang'ata. Meanwhile, former Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero has registered as a gubernatorial aspirant, setting up a potential contest against incumbent Governor Johnson Sakaja and his deputy James Njoroge Mushiri, a development that could heighten tensions at City Hall. In Bomet, former Governor Isaac Ruto is among those seeking the UDA ticket, while in Garissa, former Governor Ali Korane will be seeking to reclaim his former seat. Political defectors are also on the list, among them William Kamket, elected on a KANU ticket in 2022, former Cabinet Secretary Moses Kuria, who is seeking to reclaim his Gatundu South parliamentary seat, and Kakamega Deputy Governor Ayub Savula, who is now challenging his boss, ODM's Fernandez Barasa. That Kakamega race is shaping up as a high-stakes contest, also featuring DCP Deputy Leader Cleophas Malala and Kakamega Governor Boni Halwale. Other notable names include journalist Stephen Leto, who is seeking to trade the microphone for politics in the Kilgoris parliamentary race, and UDA Secretary General Hassan Omar, once again seeking the Mombasa governor's seat. Senior high-profile senators from the president's Rift Valley backyard are also missing, among them Trans Nzoia's Alan Chesang, Kericho's Aaron Cheruiyot, Nandi's Samson Cherargei, and Nakuru's Tabitha Karanja. Meanwhile, UDA appears to be aggressively positioning itself in the Luo Nyanza region, planning to field candidates across all 5 elective positions in all 4 counties. In Homa Bay, the party has registered 3 gubernatorial aspirants, 5 senatorial aspirants, 5 woman representative aspirants, 27 MP hopefuls, and 252 MCA aspirants. These developments now raise fresh questions over whether parties in the broad-based arrangement may be abandoning zoning arrangements amid a new coalition in the offing.
We have lost a section of our traditional voting bloc today. Okay, the areas that we believe, when we do our own arithmetic, we look like, we have observed that, of course, we've lost. ODM has also lost some of its traditional voting bloc.
Which parts have you lost?
Some of the parts, I wouldn't know, of course. Why would you
This is the first time you're admitting this on TV. That
it is politics. Every time, today you have this region that are supporting you, the next year you have these other regions that are not supporting you. It happens in politics, even to our own selves. Today, I don't expect that where I won 99% in last general election is going to be the same probably in the next general election. Sometimes things do change.
So mimi nasimama pale Kirinyaga, Gadigiriri ward, kiti ya MCA 2027. Na sababu nyote mnakuja hapa, sijasikia mtu akiongea kuhusu chama tawala, ile chama iko sahi, chama ya UDA. Naweza mrequest nyi wote mjoin chama yetu, chama ya UDA.
Good.
Hiyo ndio chama tawala. Hata mpige kelele, chama tawala ni UDA.
Asante.
Tutam.
Sawa, sawa. Wewe.
Sawa. Hiyo yote mmesema, hiyo ni kelele. Hiyo ni kelele. Hiyo ni kelele.
Sawa. Sasa na wewe Koli, just because you want to continue trading hauwezi pewa nafasi, then sasa
we choose to divorce the UDA party today with a lot of confidence, and it is what it is. Right now, power belongs to the people. We move by the people, and if it belongs to the people of Embu, we will go by what they decide. We have a new beginning as from now. We choose peace, we have chosen a divorce, and we will move together.
We are the people who convince the populace of Embu people to vote for this government. We feel that we no longer want to be associated with a system that has failed our people in terms of service and delivery. And therefore, we are here to make a declaration that from today henceforth, we have nothing to do with the UNDA party, and we want to leave it to Honorable Cicely Mutito Badile to continue with it and our cronies, to continue looting this county and to continue misadvising the government.
When we were selling the party, we were selling a party that was God-fearing, that was friendly to the people, nationally and even at the county level. And we sold it, and for 6 months consecutively, Embu was #1 in the recruitment.
If we are talking about a coalition, we should be seeing the ODM, UDA coalition government. We have a good structure, and we sit down and say, if we are entering into a coalition, what do we do with our opposition? In parliament, we have watchdog committees that should be playing a watchdog role on the government of the day. Right. So let's do this in a very decent manner. We say, we formalize this, okay, formally. Let's leave the opposition benches if we need to. We move to the government side. We disrupt everything there. We share government. If it's a 50-50, we say we're doing 50-50. Yep. Disband the cabinet. Incorporate everybody. You know, last time we had 3 slots for cabinet. Yep. One went to Homa Bay from Nyanza. The other one went to Siaya. Siaya went another cabinet and another attorney general. And the Kisii region was left out. So if we want to talk about unity, let us have a conversation, Sam. Okay. And we say, we are now doing a coalition. The law allows you can do
like the Kisii region was covered by UDA.
No, it's not. You see, Dibal, look, Dibal. Sam. From that region, me, Senator Okongo Mogeni, Senator Onyonka, and several members of parliament were elected on ODM. Yeah. UDA was number 2 in the presidential elections. So we are major stakeholders. When you are telling us that we are moving to government, so that...
what do you mean? Was number 2 in presidential election?
Yeah, Ruto was number 2, Raila was number 1. He's the one who got the majority presidential election results. That's why
you have a CS.
Yes, yeah, you see. And the CS there is in office by virtue of the UDA side of the government. Because we are talking about a coalition. Let's be honest with ourselves. We are talking about a coalition that brings on board the ODM family. So if we are talking about that government, where do we belong as Kisses in this ODM government?
All right. Senator Sige, you respond.
Yes, I wanted to respond on and
Jana Matiang'i alisema that unaingia leo unapata kama masomo iko sawa, kesho masomo hakuna, watoto waendi shule. Umemjibu leo. Kesho uko na meeting ya aspirants wa UDA kwa State House. Hiyo ni pesa mwananchi. At the same time, walimu wanalalamika ati vitabu zijafika shule. And unadanganya that pesa ilifika shule mapema. Pesa ifike, vitabu vishindwe kufika. Ama nani alikula vitabu? Pesa watu wanaweza kula. Lakini nani alikula vitabu kwa njia kama siku danganya watu?
Nice like